Hello everybody and welcome to Space Warlord Baby Trading Simulator, which is mostly what it sounds like. But we're not trading the babies, actually. Don't be ridiculous. We are simulating the lives of the babies and then trading based off of the perceived value of how good of a life they had. You know, that. Yes, it's made by the same people as Space Warlord Organ Trading Simulator, if you didn't piece that one together. Demo out on Steam. We're going to check it out. In we shall go. Hello. This is Trix Beasley of Interstellar Investment News with a special report. In 3478, Future Sea terminals arrived at locations across the galaxy, provided the masses with a limited window into major future events, and changed everything. For just 10 credits, anyone could view the trajectory of a company, a conflict, or even a star system. It advanced medicine by hundreds of years, the organ trade stabilized, most people stopped fighting wars for pity's sake. And it ruined everything. Investment markets plummeted. Trillions of credits of value were erased overnight. There's nothing to speculate on. Then speculative market can't make money. That's why our last chance to make real cash is babies. Their precious lives, infinite potential are the only things the future sea terminals can't predict. The best thing they can do is simulate it. So buy baby stocks, sell baby stocks, short a baby. Children are our future, and we have to take advantage of them before it's too late. Okay. As an education administrator on AOR 2864, Pixum is done setting his dreams aside for the greater good, and he has a plan. He's injecting years of faulty results into public databases, lowering the projected value of babies on the planet. He's purchasing a trading license. He's selling every piece of furniture he owns. I've heard that's how you become a successful streamer. By the end of the week, he will buy a boat or die trying. So apparently, I know there's like campaigns and characters that have different, I guess, modifiers or something. It has a roguelike tag. I don't really know what the format of the game is, to be honest. I'm just along for the ride. Financial markets are stunned as a wave of new data reveals that babies on AOR 2864 are in fact far less valuable than originally believed. More at 11. That's your trade interface hooked up, displaying the most profitable planets in the baby market, just like you wanted. Name's Joe, by the way. Select any planet that you have a trading license for, pay the entry fee, and you're off to the races. Updates? No significant updates today. Status? Confused Jampus and Farmer Popkin are our consultants. Interesting. Ordered by HEScorp's Seed deployment platform, capable of forcibly terraforming an entire planet in one shot when fired. The farmers of the agricultural planet are attempting to petition for its removal and failing. Gotcha. Investments comfortably swing high and low, offering a multitude of trading opportunities. Yeah, so apparently the different planets have different rules for, like, what constitutes a good life on that planet or whatever. All this information I have, it came from the Steam store page, okay? All right, there's 4 babies on the market today. You can select one from here. For now, just pick the cutest one, hit the trade baby button. Information unknown on these babies. Hulk? Omar? Ray? Bay? The cutest one. Call me crazy. They all look about as cute as each other to me. So I'm going to pick, I just like Omar. It's just going to be fun to say. I just like that name. The baby's entire life is about to get simulated from beginning to end. When good things happen to the baby, the stock price goes up. When bad things happen, it goes down. Buy low. Sell high. Simple, right? Now get out there and make some money. I'm going to buy some stocks. Okay, so there's our loss. Surely, learn how to slaughter animal. That's okay. That's a positive on this. Okay. Intimidated by HEScorp security. I'm not selling. Burned in wildfire. Harvested meager crops. We're not selling. Our line's right there. We're not selling. No. Learn to play banjo. Okay. We could sell. Sold farm to HEScorp. Uh-oh. Attended county meeting. Ever so slightly good. I'm not selling. Married childhood sweetheart. Oh, at year 35. Cooked for neighboring family. Pretty good. Ravaged by weather. Mended clothes for neighbors. Okay, I'm not... You can't make me sell. Maybe we should have... Gossiped at the general store is worth almost as much as marrying my sweetheart. Fled natural disaster with the family. Omar, come on. Some events are going to damage the baby. It happens. The older the baby, the more fragile it gets. It's a 53-year-old baby? 53 years? This won't impact the baby's value directly, so long as the baby's still breathing. Second that kid croaks, though, that value goes to zero. Make sure you sell your stock before that happens. Oh, no, please. I'm trusting you, Omar. Helped erect a barn. If we make it to my line, I'm selling. Hired as tenant... Farmer. Okay, okay. Get ready to sell. Organized posse to hunt crop creature. Repaired workstation. I knew it. I knew you had a good life coming, Omar. Help neighbor buy their farm back. Okay, I'm probably going to sell here soon. I'm going to sell a couple. Okay. Arrested for sharing seeds. Killed invasive flywarts. Cooked for neighboring family. All right, all right. Gossiped at general store. Okay, Omar, I didn't realize you had that much left in you still. You're 91. Assaulted at a peaceful protest. Married for survival. Wait, didn't we... Swindled by a corporate lawyer. I feel like this is around where we bought. Got blackout drunk. All right, Omar. Devoured by... Devoured by the ground. Okay, we sold it a pretty good time, man. Yeah, we could have gotten a little bit more profit, but like... Dude, we also could have not predicted that he was going to get eaten by the ground. Okay, pretty good. A profit on your first day. Look at you. You could probably invest more aggressively next time. Start making some real cash. I bought everything right away. Maybe we should have waited, but... sold farm to Skoore, fled from natural disaster with family. Hired as a tenant farmer is apparently, yeah, like that's the big thing. Swindled by corporate lawyer. Devoured by hounds. Fair. All right. Campaign save, total gross 3K. We have, yeah, we lost a little bit for the entry fee there. So clearly there was like modifiers on the babies. The coronation of her on 8's heir was delayed today due to a substance of unknown nature being thrown into the royal hovercraft. Loan shark? Need cash, eh? Let me see what I can do. $4,000, but next time he gets to kill you. I'm gonna reject that. I'm gonna reject that for now. I mean, I made money. We only have the one available planet right now. Trading stakes, we could 5x. I mean. Oh, you can also hire consultants to give you more information about the babies in the market in return for a small cut of your earnings. Probably should have mentioned that earlier. Adair Lil Bit. Lay. Ulo. Alright. Knows the average price of a baby with high accuracy. Knows the lifespan of a baby with high accuracy? What do you mean the average price? Like, knows, okay, over the long term, what the lowest and the highest, like, it's just going to find us the average price, probably. But we don't know when that is going to end. Fine. The average price will be between 2.8 is like 2.8. All right. Oh, you know for everybody. The thing is, it doesn't necessarily matter the average price. It's all relative about when I invest. Like, what has got a range of 50? They all have ranges of 50. This has a very even range. So what does that tell us? Like, that these have very, very even ranges. I don't know. Let's go for it. We could figure out the life as well. Like, we're at a high stakes thing, so we could go for 2.8. So we know for a fact it's going to, at some point, be above 2.8. Okay. So we invested. I mean, I guess we could have waited. Learn to play banjo. We know that's good on this planet. It's definitely going to go up. Overdrafted bank account. Don't fear. Assaulted at peaceful protest. Okay, we should have waited to buy a little bit later, I guess. Shot at by Hess Corp security. Oh god, I should have sold. Sued by Hess Corp. Oh my god. We can buy. We can buy it. It got so low we could afford another stock. Well dried up. I'm gonna click if we can get another purchase in. Knocked out in Brawl. Average price is going to be between 2.85. Learn how to slaughter animal. Okay, so like your life value is about to go way up. Donate to close the shelter. All right. Considering the average price is going to be 2.8, and it was primarily down around like 500 for now. Like, it's gonna go up a lot. Cooked for neighboring family. Yeah, presumably it's just gonna keep on rising for a little bit. Signed petition against Hess Corp. No, we trust. We trust. Harvested bumper crop. Played harmonophone. I think this might be where we sell. Repaired workstation. About now. I should have waited. I mean, I should have waited. I saw it was a good thing. Infected by pollution. I wouldn't be surprised if we start falling. Killed invasive flywarts. There may be some profit yet, but married child. Oh my god. Settled in court. I should have. Dude. What the? Okay. I think yeah. I underestimated just how long that really went on, the negative of the life there. What are all these effects? So here's the thing. There's going to be an abrupt death. There has to be an abrupt death. Because this has been going on so long at a very high amount. Mourn dead family member? Is it negative? Sold farm to Hess Corp? It is plummeting. Choked by orbital pollution. Critical condition. You're about to just flat out die. God, should I have bought more stocks when we were up here? Pastries with neighbor. I have a feeling that might be the last thing you do. Yep. We're up at 11K. Like, I got a 5,000 profit, man. Not bad. Yes, we could have gone more. Okay, trading gross 8K, entry fee 3,000, consulting fee 400. Completely worth it to get that additional context. Like, completely worth it for that context. In other news, the economy of AOR 2864 continues to be rocked by an outlash from investors in the baby trade. Parents across the planet are begging government officials to re-examine the source of the controversial data. I don't know why I even clicked it. So we've done this already. No significant updates. So clearly there will be, like, things that affect the actual, like, events, right? Look at you. Made some cash. You're all ready to buy a boat. There's just one thing, though. You don't want to just buy a small boat, right? Why settle for third place? You want to make real creds? Multiply your trade volume over here. I already did. I already did. Okay, so 3K. I mean, we're going to investigate. The average price would be between 4K. Okay. I mean, I think we want to go with you. I'm doing it. Let's go for both. Between 83 and 109 years. Okay, so don't even think about it before 83. Well, okay. So I'm not going to buy right away. We're at 1,000. Drank Glepel Tranquilizer. Well dried up. Love to see it. Because we know this is going up. Intimidated. All right. Hold. Okay, we're buying all these. Best feature of the interface just unlocked. Shorts. Is your baby's value crashing or about to crash? Then it's time to short that baby. Your short will be locked until the timer is half full. After it's unlocked, you can cash out. If the value is lower than when you started the short, you will pocket the difference. Just make sure you cash out before the baby's value goes back up again. Otherwise, you lose your shirts. I don't really want to short the baby, though. So the average price will be 4K. And we have exclusively been living around the 1K market. Like, it's not even close. We're going to be fine. The question is, when do we short the baby? Learn how to slaughter animal. There, that, okay. On Farm Planet, this is starting to be a valuable citizen. Seed sharing station. Ooh. Okay, so we're already above the threshold. Cook for neighboring family. I'm just going to sell one there. Injured in sickle accident. Cook for neighboring family. Yeah, 83. Attended funeral. Love it. Wait, isn't mourning not good here, though? Attended county meeting. We're holding. We're at 83. Here's the thing. I feel like the baby's life is going to take a nosedive soon, so... We're going to go ahead and say... Create a new hybrid crop. Short the baby. Lightly asked Hescorp to stop. Okay. We do need the timer to go faster here. Okay. I'm just gonna cash out there. Holy crap! Ravage my... I'm genius. I'm a genius. I am unbelievably rich. I mean, seeing how many slots there, surely, like the other planets, start to get the prices quite hefty there. But yeah, that was about as good as I think roughly as good as I could have done it, while still not being too risky with it. The extra consulting was very nice. Basically, I already got gold at this point. I just need to not lose it. This is just in. The controversial baby values on AOR 2864 have been traced to the package of fraudulent data inserted into public sources by former education administrator. Authorities are now tracking down the culprit as we speak. So, yeah, like, I really... Entry fee, 3K. Like, we just got to stay above 50. No, there's no point. Actually, wait. Wait, I can afford to do that and I'll still be above it? Okay. All right, average price, 5K, 6K, 9,000? And we'll live for, okay. I mean, we can't, yeah. We'll do that. So we want to make some purchases early. So it starts off pretty high, I guess. Well dried up. Love to see it. Don't enclose the shelter. I'm buying before that. Yes. Choked by orbital pollution. I'm going to buy when we're back down there. Okay, we got another one done. I'm going to... Yep. Before you want to buy before they learn how to slaughter an animal. That's for sure. Okay. Killed invasive flywarts. So they live 85 years. Here's the thing. We're already chilling around 10K. So we're living around the average already. Won a fist fight. Damage still very healthy. Gossip to general store. We know that's a good thing. Help direct a barn. We're probably actually going to sell soon here and then get ready to look into shorting. Oh my. All right. Okay. Served at food bank. We'll short. If it goes up again, especially, we're going to start shorting. Okay. Devoured by ground. So we got that. The short is up there. No. It's okay. If we lose a little bit, we lose a little bit. Harvested meager crops. Short is currently not doing too great. Oh, don't attend that funeral, baby. Don't attend that funeral. Uh-oh. 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 They're living a good life near the end. Protested the gunk pipeline. You don't want to do that. There's a chance that the baby could already... Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh! And then now you get burned in the wildfire? Now you get burned in the wildfire? Oh, my God. Shoot. Oh, well. I trusted. I trusted. That's just like an aggressive fall off. Like, just completely fine. Flatlining there. Boop. Rip. Yeah, we're down a little bit. Campaign complete. We won anyways. We got gold, so it didn't really matter. With a few well-placed bribes, Pixum avoids further police inquiry and enjoys the view of his latest natural disaster from his orbiting pleasure barge. He won. The system works. Okay. Mr. Zippet. I do gotta know. Campaign not yet available. I wonder if there's other stuff in the demo. I do have to look, right? The nice thing about dying is that you don't have to pay rent. Despite being gunned down by a rival mafia and finding himself unable to leave this plane of existence, Mr. Zippet has never felt more free. There's no pressure to maintain a living at all costs. No looking over his shoulder, no need to maintain a conversation he's lost interest in. You can play with his stocks and play with the hours and finally live. Okay. Oh, so this one's a 7 day. Okay, so this one's a bit spicier. Girth Rumble, a post-sentience electronic punk band, is topping the album charts across the galaxy. Is your child listening? Our report goes live at 6. So we've got multiple planets. What's up here? You picked a good time to start trading. Since you got the deluxe interface, you can see that there's a ton of planets with market conditions right now. Market conditions alter each planet's unique rhythm, and you can build a strategy around it. Hell, I've seen some traders find some ways to make money when babies are sick. Each stock is worth 200% of its normal value? So what's the deal here? Investments steadily trend upwards until meeting a sudden cascade of regrettable events. Well, but the fact that you know that, on average, investments soar or plummet with little existing between. With proper, people taking, what are they called? Consultants. With proper consultants, we're fine. Each stock is worth 200% of its normal value. Surely nothing will go wrong here. That's the prediction scraper. There's a prediction scraper up and running. Now you can place side bets on these babies to make even more credits. Place side bets on any baby or even all four at once. Here's to hoping yours pays out, huh? Credits you put towards a side bet will only get deducted after the trading day, so drive this hover car like you stole it. 1 to 25? How much can we... Fine. Put in 100. I put in 50. Because I would get 1,000 out. You got to take that. 1 to 25. There's 4% chance. It's a 4% chance. Likely to have taught at university. Donated clothes to shelter. That's a 3 to 50? The hell? Knows how positive a baby's life will be with accuracy. Knows an event in the baby's life. Oh, I'm going to do that. Infected by pollution, knocked out in brawl, stalked by crop creature. I mean, I had that. What if, right? What if it just said lifespan, baby's floor price with a high accuracy? This baby will bottom out? Bottom out between 3K? Fine. The ratio of positive events will be from 26 to 31. Okay, so the bottom here... So here's the thing. The bottom is a little bit higher, but the positive ratio is much better. Bottom out at 1K with a 61% positive. Let's do this one. And we know that they're going to, at some point, be infected by pollution. So we can also factor that in. We don't have, like, the easy... like, the average is so good. I don't really care about this bet, to be honest. This one's just cool. For like, it's just fun. Let's just... We'll throw it in there. But then I think we go for here. Bottom out at 440 to 600. So... around the 500 mark, we are going to absolutely go all in. Obviously, we're going to lose a lot on, like, consulting, but that's fine. Okay. I don't have very much money. That's the issue, is, like, learn how to slaughter an animal. I know that your floor is lower. God, I wish I had the money to buy something. I'm going to short the baby because I know that the floor is coming soon, right? Maybe it's not soon. Waited months for repair supplies? Okay, come on. When is this floor coming? Eaten away by orbital acid. Okay, good, good, good. All right. Decorated home. Great. Wonderful. Love it. You know what? I just realized... the floor might possibly be happening right before they die. But we already made good cash just by shorting that baby. I mean, if things stay good, we can short that baby. Politely asked Hess Corp to stop. You don't want to do that. Attended county meeting. Okay, well, we still have never met the floor. Knocked out in brawl. I'm assuming it's not gonna, like, the floor is not gonna be death, right? We're gonna rock this as far as we can, man. Actually, never mind. Just want my money. Seed bank burned down. You're gonna die, man. Sued by Hess Corp. Okay, well, this is probably rock bottom, eh? Okay. Organized potluck. Unwell. Infected by pollution. Actually, this was a mistake. We know that if they already met their floor... I mean, it doesn't mean they're... overdrafted bank account. We want to sell the short, like, immediately. Wove quilts. Yeah, I know it's a bad short, but... yeah, I was going to say, they're about to just die, so I want to make my money back. I want to make some money back. It was just an unwise short. Hell yeah, man. Bito. So, lost 50. I mean, it's just exciting. I didn't even win that much, but it's just exciting to do. Okay, so day one total up 17K. I mean, I'm not mad. I'm almost at bronze already. Okay. Any updates? No significant updates. Investments will steadily trend upwards. And then, yeah, cascade with regrettable life events. On average. That's the trend. That doesn't mean that will happen. Oh. Fuzz creature. Prediction lives to be over. Okay, so what do we have? Knows the lifespan of a baby with low accuracy. Stock value will reach 6K. Stock value will drop to 457. I like the floor price. Price will bottom out between 380 and 595. It's pretty solid. It's a pretty solid bet. I'll take 1,000 on that. I'll take 1,000 on that. Lives to be over 7. It's just like it's like a 50-50. Actually, it either happens or it doesn't. No, it's honestly it's kind of like it says 16% odds, but it's honestly like a 50% odds. So we take that at 1,000, I think, too. Stock value will reach 6K. You know what? Give me an event. Because if it says Bloodsucker... Wait. Started fire. Learned alphabet. Okay. Well, that was not worth the cut. Alrighty. So, floor price... We don't know anything... Oh, you know what? Knowing the floor price is way less exciting on this planet. Okay, we'll have to use that information for shorting instead, which is not a problem, I guess. Floor of 5K. Stock value will reach 6K? Is a 22% chance? You have a short life. All right. We'll go for the one that, on average, has the longest life. Oops, trade, baby. Because that's plenty of time to start shorting. Price will bottom out between this. Played with baby toy. Yeah, that makes sense. They're a baby. Learned alphabet. Experienced a horrible date. Is that really that bad, huh? 51. Donated to injured veterans. Okay. So we're down there. Attended a party. We're chilling. Arrested dissenters. Wait, what is this planet? Wait, which one? What was this one? Took shelter in a panic bunker. Learn how to field dress an assault rifle. Gotcha. It's a very militant planet. Trained in drone piloting. So we're soon getting to the point where they could die deployed on front lines. As soon as one bad thing happens, though, we're out. This planet is just like that. Okay, the baby is now in the range where they could die. 8 best friend is a positive. Oh, why? Is that a positive? Approved for high security clearance. We're not selling yet. Okay, so I don't get to cash that out, huh? Like, void. Oh, it gets voided. Gotcha. So I lose nothing as well. So, honestly, shorting at the end of their life is pretty logical. Might be meta, you know? 420. Honestly, good deal. Lost. Oh, God. Those are like two failed roughly 50-50s, honestly. Which is a bummer. Well, it wasn't 50-50s. One of them was a 50-50, effectively. Ow. But you take a 50-50 with the odds of a 1 in 25. Like, You take that. I just realized this guy has pancake head. That's what that is. Betsy Goo's replacement emporium is helping entire quadrants discover their best selves, or so they'd like you to think. No significant updates. What's going on here? Half off entry fees, trade interfaces will occasionally be obscured by static, though. All babies start the trading day with 50% of their normal health. So what's this? Soar or plummets. Little existing time between. I mean, I could go for the 25x entry fee, but like, dude. We're already bronze. Half off entry fee. Dude, half off entry fee. It's adorable. Like, prediction 1 in 25 to be checked into rehab. All right, what do we have? The lifespan, the floor I love the floor price. Stock value will drop to 3.8. I mean, why don't we just do this? 25 is the max. Like, that's what you're looking for. Checked into rehab. Posted successful meme. Addicted to buzz filter. What else do we have? Lifespan. This is only a 3% cut, is the thing. Stole large diamond. Invested. Are these bad on this planet, is the thing? Confirmed event purchased property. That's gotta be. Well, is it good? Is it good? It could be. It could be. Anything could go. $72 to 80% positive. Bottom out between 7.7. Okay, so we know that this planet, they either soar or plummet with little in between. That's the whole thing. So, yep. So we actually know that that's their floor. Oh, okay, that lasts a lot longer than I thought. We know that that's their floor. We also we have no idea how long this one's life is. A negative thing already happened. Okay, so pushed executive out of window is a positive. It's a positive here. Just trying to get the context of this planet. Uh-oh. Oh, God, what? Publicly donated to charity. Brokered a corporate merger. I mean, he's a robot. Worked at parent's company. Like, how... Oh, no. I'm destitute. I risked it. You never know. Oh, no. Yeah, I got greedy. Not knowing the average lifespan is pretty rough. I'm glad that we got this, though. Just like that, nothing was irrelevant because we got really lucky. We got insider info, basically. More than basically. So, doesn't even matter. But, like, today marks the second anniversary of the Double Sun Massacre. We mourn the victims on both sides of the law who were caught in the brutal crossfire and wish their families peace. What's here now? Volcano market. Stock values swing wildly. The market reacts to all events with 2x severity. Lord have mercy. We're doing it. We're doing it. Okay, can we get a lifespan? Low accuracy. Between 13 and 61. Oh my. 53 and 94. That's a lot of space. Floor price with high accuracy. We are not taking that bet. OP. Absolutely OP. I mean, don't we just do it, right? Like, I know it's going to mean that we don't have as much cash. That's the thing, is we don't have as much cash to trade with, but we can just run on... we can do this side bet that's a sure thing. This is a sure thing. Like, literally, we're going to 2.5x our money. This one's a no. Dude, honestly, maybe. Bottom out between 53 and 94 years. Honestly, not great. I'll trade this one though. We'll go for it. We don't have a lot to trade with. Oh wait, no, we do, because it goes afterwards. That's right. Okay, this is actually... There we go. Learn to play bass guitar. We know they're going to live for a while. We bought, like, really, really well there. But we don't know how high the highs are going to be. We just know they're going to live for a long time. Acquired a tattoo that it can't read. Developed a gambling problem. Oh, that's a downside. Okay. It's a strange planet, this one, so I'm just not sure. One big? Yes. Yes. It's not that big of a deal. I'm selling. Ah! We actually knew that they were going to purchase property. I mean, I made a ton of money. I can't be mad. Purchased Punfball team? I'm going to short the baddie. We might lose everything. Cheated cards successfully. Pawned a Hollow Watch for cash. Okay, we might want to cash out here. Oh. Oh! Whoa! Being embarrassed at a large gathering. Okay, I'm glad we cashed out though. We made a profit. That event could have just been driving the hover car off the bridge. We could have just biffed it, you know. So I can't be mad. Not bad, not bad. Ooh, baby. We did it. We had gold already. Oh. And then there's the fee. The fee. Honestly, going to this planet, it seems like they have a lot of bets on lifespan. 50% normal health, half off entry fees. Half off entry fees with this one is definitely appealing. We could do that and then just steadily trend upwards. We're just going to play it safe. We're just going to play it safe. I love floor price. Okay, these bottom out pretty high in the first place. Give me lifespan. Low accuracy indeed. 49 and 99. So like, and they bottom out between that. Generally, they'll go up, and then they will start to have an absolute nightmare. So we probably want to take one of the ones that bottoms out higher. I'm interested in this. Fine, I'll try the... Caught in a strafing run. Arrested dissenters. Ate food with worms. Just in case. It's a 3%, you know? Developed a gambling problem. Okay. Keep that one in mind. That will happen. Generally trend upwards. Successfully played with loaded gun. I mean, the fact that we're starting here? Okay. Accidentally shot self. Conceived baby? That's where we bought? Uh-oh. Jesus, man. Learned echo code? 49 to 99. Like, I'm wondering if this baddie is, uh-oh. Actually shot self. Isn't it a robot? Oh, no. This is the... Uh-oh. Filed paperwork. Okay, we might need to just sell here. Oh, to the moon with that. Received a war medallion. I mean, that's everything on this planet. I'm thinking we're gonna play it safe. We're gonna play it safe here. Watered garden. Hasn't developed a gambling habit yet. Hasn't developed a gambling habit yet. Well, actually, you know what? Maybe it did behind the scenes. Maybe it did behind the scenes, actually. Accidentally shot self. Okay, well, short is voided. That's fine. That's fine, too. All right. Boom. Good deal. We're up big. Chucky. I think it accidentally shot itself multiple times, to be honest. Okay, all right. We are safely above the 500K. We can gamble extra beyond, you know. Okay, all babies start the training day with 150% of their normal health. Powerful babies on this planet? We're going to go over 25x, though. 2x severity, honestly, it's just kind of fun. All right, what do we got? Love floor price. So this guy, basically the different characters have different consultants, is what it is. Getting to know the average price, though, is amazing. Huh? I don't think so. But you think there's a 42% chance that happens? Really? I don't know if we need the... Yeah. Bottom out at 3.8. Really quite positive. This is quite positive as well, and then the bottom out is... I think we just do this. Here's the thing. If the stock value reaches that, we're making so much more than the side bet would give us anyways. It's not worth it. All right, so this is just a standard trading thing, though. Affected by pollution. Stalked by crop creature. I think this is generally it right here. Okay. You know what? I don't know their lifespan. I guess, yeah, not knowing the lifespan at all is pretty sketchy. I should have. Okay, that's great on this world. Being sued by Hescorp is one of the last things you want to have happen, though. Mourning a dead family members. Yeah, it's bad in this world. Okay. There's shelter. Honestly, you're probably dying here. Oh my god. Stop. I guess we want a short soon, I guess. We want a cook-off. Yeah. These guys, absolutely help a neighbor buy their farm back. I feel like, I could short... Oh, Jesus. Okay, alright, fine. Right at the... Of course. Oh! Oh! Oh, no! Oh, no! Oh, I should have... Oh, no! Holy crap! It's Exodia! Oh, no! No! Its life can't possibly be getting any better, right? Can't possibly get any better. It's getting better. Come on. Oh my... No! Okay, good. Voided. That's kind of what I was banking on. I was like, either it's gonna plummet and I'll short, or we it's voided. God, that's the oh, that's the saddest I've ever been to make a profit. That could have been so good. That could have been so good. It doesn't really matter though. A minor god of lost cargo appears to have manifested in Rigel 9 star system. Travelers are warned to avoid the region, with local authorities resolving the issue. So what do we have? Stock is worth 200x. That's everywhere, okay. Relatively steady is nice. 2-8, 2-3. I mean, we can trade here and we'll be fine. Yeah, let's just we'll play big. I'm not gonna skip the lifespan again. Likely events. Floor price bottoming out between 28 and living potentially up to 90 years is promising. Jesus. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna go for... I'm not gonna say it. We're gonna go for you. Obviously, we're losing like a 30% cut. It's pretty gnarly. We're at the floor, man. This is so stupid of me. And it's not, though. We will want to just sell safely, though. Yeah, we'll want to sell safely. I'm just making sure, because some of these I just don't know. Okay. I don't know in the context of this world. Probably shouldn't have done this short. Nope, we really shouldn't have. Shelter burned down? Okay, we're gonna just sell it. Maybe it'll die. Maybe it will just die. You couldn't have waited a little bit longer? Of course. If we would have just shorted just a moment later, it would have been safer. We're at 2 mil. I'm not worried. I'm not worried. Okay. We needed 500,000. Made it to roughly 2 million. Mr. Zippet sees credit chips in the nominations he didn't even know existed in stacks in his safe deposit box until it threatens to overflow. Forcing the bank to open another and then another, not only can he continue in the baby trade, as long as it doesn't involve a physical body, he can do practically anything he wants. Thank you for playing our demo. If you want to support our small team, please wishlist the game on Steam. Make sure to tell your friends to short a baby. The best time to tell them this is roughly 1:48 a.m. in the middle of a different conversation. The great questions in their brain is no longer able to quickly answer. Send them a screenshot of the NASDAQ, ask if weather balloons are real, test their sanity. Thanks again for playing. I love this game. I love this game. Space Warlord Organ Trading Simulator. I liked it. Space Warlord Baby Trading Simulator. I love it. I love this game. It's so stupid, and I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Go check it out. I can't wait for this to come out. Like, other characters, it's quite interesting to think about the different context of what they might be. Because different consultants does completely change how you play things. Knowing the average versus knowing the floor, etc., is like a really, really big deal, or like general positivity or whatever. Knowing the lifespan, like getting to know the lifespan and then getting those sure thing side bets was busted, for example. But like, you know, that might not happen, but might not happen. But you might as well give it a shot on the ones where it's offered to you. It's really, really, really fun. Man, I like it. I like it. Space Warlord Baby Trading Simulator. Check it out. Look at the top description. Names, information, cover any games every single day, typically with an extra specialty in roguelikes and roguelites, of which this has the roguelike tag. I guess I could see the argument for each run being roguelike-esque, for sure. I could see the argument, but ultimately, it's what it is Space Warlord Baby Trading Simulator. That's what it is the most. So, hey, if you like weird things like this is a great channel for you. I love whatever the hell stuff like this is. Thank you, buddy, for watching, though. Thank you, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.